Hello everyone, welcome to these channeled messages for the zodiac signs. These messages are timeless, they'll come to you when you need them, and they'll be your next 7 days. So when you listen to these messages, they're messages from Spirit for the next 7 days. Let's get started. Okay, Taurus, lovely spread, lovely cards. So we've got the overall energy, for the next 7 days. We've got where this is playing out in your life, how this is playing out, what aspect of yourself it's playing out in, and then we've got the tarot as additional messages, and I love this. So the overall energy for the next 7 days, Taurus, is dog spirit, and it says be loyal to what you love. And I kind of feel that this is basically your whole reading, Taurus. This is of great importance actually for your next 7 days, because I feel like it's going to enable you to let go of what doesn't serve you. It's going to allow you to step into your authentic self, your own power. And what I mean by power is, when we step into our own power, we can see what is for us and what isn't for us, and it leads to a real fulfillment. And I feel this is on probably a lot of levels, but definitely tangible stuff, definitely emotional. So it's things of this world, it's things that matter to you. And I feel this dog spirit here. It's spirit saying, get clear on what you love. And Taurus, has that changed? You know, we change so much throughout our life that, you know, what we wanted as a child isn't what we wanted as a teenager, and it isn't what we wanted in our 20s, and it's not what we want in our 50s and beyond. So life is full of constant journeys which either reinforce what we love, who we are, or they disassemble that and ask us to reevaluate who we are and what we love. And that really is the essence of life. So I'm feeling there's a need to go back to basics, Taurus. There's a need to sit and see what sits with you, see what works for you. Because with this dog spirit, you know, I'm really getting that energy of wanting to please others, doing something because it benefits others, or because it's even the path of least resistance. You know, and dogs just want to please, don't they? They just want to make you happy. They just want to please. And they're loyal. They're loyal to you. And I feel this card is saying, be loyal to you, not to others. I feel Taurus, there's this, I'm going to come down to it because I feel there's a lot of energy in this Four of Pentacles. Because I feel this Four of Pentacles is, you've got options. But the options don't satisfy every scenario or every one of your needs or everybody around you. So there's almost this sense of, do I please that person? Do I go with the easiest option? Do I go with what's in my heart? Do I go with what my mind's saying? And I feel, Taurus, that each pentacle is kind of telling you something different. Like it guides you in different directions. And I feel that you've either got 4 choices or you've got 2 choices. The 4 choices all have their pros and cons for those different reasons that I expressed earlier. Or you might have 2 choices. And one of them is your head and the easiest solution, and another one is your heart and pleasing others. Or any mix of the 4. But there's this sense that the dog spirit here, be loyal to what you love. So I feel the heart one is the way to go. There's something in your heart, but it's not the loudest voice at the moment. It's not the loudest. It's probably the quietest, and that's probably how, that's why Spirit's showing you, it's the quiet little voice that comes up every now and again in a little whisper. But these 3 other voices, your logic, other people, and this, I'm really feeling some of you are going to take the easiest way out, the easiest option. And that's not a problem. None of the choices are a problem. It's just that Spirit's saying some of them are more aligned with who you are now. Some of them are aligned with your personal power. Some of them are aligned with your journey. So the choice might be the hardest one to make now, maybe the one with the most uncertainty. But generally that means that it gets easier. Sometimes when we go for the easiest option, it's the one that costs us the most in the long run. It's the one that takes the most amount of effort to maintain or to live with. With the Emperor as well, Spirit's just shown me the Emperor sitting in like council. So he's sitting, I actually got like, at the round table, and he's seeking counsel. He's seeking the wisdom of, the wise men of his empire. He doesn't sit there and rule by his knowing alone. He has counselors. And this image it kind of showed me that, people's opinions and what will work for others, it's almost a clue. It will bring you, it's not to say the Emperor's going to listen to them, but they bring the Emperor different perspectives that he may not have actually been aware of. But with those different perspectives, he's now making his choice with a wider view of what is available. And that wider view sometimes can muddle us up. Sometimes it can be too many options, so it can lead to confusion. But I really feel for you, because the Emperor is in the middle here. I think it's going to bring you clarity and direction, because I feel by broadening your view on things, it's actually going to show you all this stuff on either side that you don't want. It's going to show you, okay, yes, that might make them happy, But you know what? It's not going to make me happy. And the ultimate goal here, Spirit is saying, is your fulfillment, Taurus, your happiness. And it's there. You've got the 9 of Cups. That is fulfillment on, it's not total fulfillment because that's the 10 of Cups, but you're 1 cup away. This is achievement. This is success. This is being where you want to be. That's where you're going, Taurus. That's where Spirit's guiding you. Now, how this is playing out, or where this is playing out, what aspect of yourself? Spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. This is enthusiasm and joy. This is fulfillment. And what does Spirit need from you, Taurus? Spaciousness. That opening up, the broadening of the view. Not this. This is really closed off, isn't it? Really narrow perspective. Open. Allow others to give their opinion. But then you then create space in that and to know what needs to go, what can stay, what needs to change. And that this is your answer. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital energy. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. Gosh, you know, Spirit often really gives us the answers, but sometimes it's a little bit more like a heads up, or a little bit more clues. You got the answer here. Don't make a decision if there's no joy behind it, if there's no enthusiasm behind it. That is paramount, Taurus. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Taurus. See you next time. Bye.